UTP, right? And I can see the amount of bytes that I've sent, and I have two devices on. I have two ways of connecting on this EverIP. One is through UDP, and one is through the wireless, even the wireless Wi-Fi that's connected here. And so each of the addresses start with FC. So you can see this FC here, right? And what FC is it's a special range inside of the IPv6 spec that is meant for testing new protocols. So we're not taking the IP address from someone. We can use this IP address range freely to create new technology. So because the hash of my public key turns out to be an IPv6, and this device that I'm connected through, and I'll explain what device it is momentarily. This device's IPv6 address will be hashed to what's above. So each of the devices on the network, each of these nodes, are a hash of the public keys. We know that we're connected to that device. So the cool thing about EverIP is that you get an IP address that doesn't have to be locked into the network that you're in. If I take my computer here and I go somewhere else, I don't get a new IP address. I have the same EverIP address. It's the address that will stay with my device until my device breaks. It's the IP address that I can tell my friends to connect to. And it's the IP address that I can also share data and share photos. And if I want to write a web application on, and I can do all of these cool things from my own computer. I don't have to pay a third party once I have my EverIP. I don't like username and password. So in a banking sense, the bank can just put this IP address in their system, and then when I want to connect to my account, I know the bank knows that I'm connecting from my computer, and they can just process the request. There's no need for username and password. There's no timeout on the session. If there's a route between me and him, we're going to connect. It's that simple. We've made IP that simple. There's no need for an administrator anymore.